Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to my very first stream on this channel. I'm your host, the legendary sorcerer, and today I've decided to boot up my good old Wii U and play a childhood game of mine that I've been playing for years. A little game that I like to call Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Now, in just a few moments, all of you guys are about to witness peak fiction. So, oh wait, hang on, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry y'all, I meant to click this. No. Now, without further ado, once we boot up the Wii software here on this Wii U, we can finally get to Spyro's Adventure. Now, I just wanted to say, before I start playing Spyro's Adventure, I just wanted to say a few things. For those of you who are in the live chat, I put up this post on my channel, saying that that if you want to hear any fun things that you want to hear me say as the Skylanders, feel free to leave any questions or voice requests in the live chat. And of course, you could always ask me some questions if you want to learn some more fun stuff about me. No, I can't promise that I'll get to everyone's questions since I'll be otherwise focused on playing this game, but I'll get to as many questions as I can. But for now, let us begin Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Here we are, everyone. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Now, of course, let me just delete a file so that way we can start a new story. And here we go.
Greetings, young Portal Master. I have been waiting for you. I am Eon, your guide in this world. But where are you, you may ask? This is Skylands, an ancient world of wonder and mystery. For generations, the Portal Masters and the Skylanders kept peace and balance in this world, so that all creatures could thrive. Magic flows through everything here. Every rock, every tree, and every beast. But now our world is in great danger. The darkness is spreading. Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, young Portal Master. I have sent my assistant Hugo to seek you out. We will speak again soon.
Anyway, hello, David O. Glad to see that you're here.
Wowzers, look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
They're not just leaving, they're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh, well, that explains the flying rocks. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Just go on, Flynn. Get to higher ground. I'll meet you on the other side of town.
Rightio. Good luck, Hugo.
Master Eon said help would be coming. He said to be right here. First, the core explodes. Then I start hearing voices, and now I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly, I am losing my mind.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
What better way to begin than with Spyro himself?
Whoa! Spyro! You've returned! Master Eon was right! That means he did find another Portal Master to help us. I, of course, never doubted it for a second. I know that you are watching, oh great Portal Master. I am Hugo, and we have much to do. This village needs our help.
Alright, now let's begin. We must rescue the villagers here on this shattered island. And
Greetings, young Portal Master.
By the way, everybody, just so you know,
if you use your
most,
attack,
if not all, of my Skylanders are fully
through
upgraded.
debris
So,
and obstacles.
If it seems like they're tearing through stuff like lawnmowers, it's because I fully upgraded all of these guys. So yeah.
We heard the Skylanders were all gone, but it's great to see you're here. That main road was destroyed, and now the townsfolk are all trapped inside. It's very dangerous. Taking down that wall seems like it might help. Maybe that old cannon will work.
Use the action button to fire.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're a Skylander, aren't you? I didn't know you guys were here. We could really use your help. Can you grab that key and get us out of here?
Get the key, young Portal Master. Use it to open the locked gate.
I sure hope there's a balloon left.
Alright, now let's get our first treasure chest. Now in Spyro's Adventure, there are 4 treasure chests that can be found in each level. Well, at least I think there's 4 treasure chests that can be found in each level. I know it's that way in Skylanders Giants, this game's sequel, but yeah, there are treasure chests that you can collect in each level, and plenty of other collectibles that you can find as well. Now I won't be going after all the collectibles, but I'll be going after all the story scrolls and all the Schooner soul gems. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Like right there, that is a story scroll, which I will get to once I unlock this gate right here.
Your Skylander will need a key to open this gate.
Oh, am I so glad the Skylanders are here. Hope there are more of you. We have a doodle of a problem here. See, the bridge is out, and people are trapped on the other side of Turtle Gully. Gosh, I hope they're okay. Blobbers over there can't move that turtle. Could you please help him?
Why, of course.
By Pythagoras' theorem, you're a Skylander, aren't you? Good thing you're here. I've got a big brain, but pretty puny muscles. I could use a powerful hero such as yourself to help me move this turtle.
Push the turtle to clear a path forward.
Yay! Let's get to the balloon!
No, moving onward.
Hey down there! Name's Flint. Hugo told me to meet you. Boy, you got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you. Use those bounce pads. They're super springy.
Anyway, now that Flint has shown up, fun fact for those of you who don't know, Captain Flynn is voiced by the legendary Patrick Warburton, who you may know for being the voice of John in The Emperor's New Groove, or Joe Swanson in Family Guy. Now here's our first story scroll.
While the shape and size of portals vary, under the control of a true portal master, these mystic devices can connect 2 points in space, dimension, and, if we are to believe ancient legends, even time. Portal masters can then send Skylanders and magic to the other side.
Well, there you have it. Our first piece of Skylanders lore that we learned about in this game. Now, let's head over here to our first elemental gate. Before I enter, let me explain to you guys what elemental gates are. Elemental gates are special gates that can only be unlocked by Skylanders of a certain element. This here is a magic gate, which can only be unlocked by Skylanders who are of a magic element, such as Spyro right here. A demonstration, if you will. Yeah, of course. In these elemental gates, there are collectibles you can find, such as hats, treasure chests, or even a soul gem. Which, speaking of, here is our very first soul gem right behind these turtles. This is the soul gem for the undead Skylander Chop Chop. And just in case, if you want to know what soul gems do, they unlock the final upgrade in Skylander's moveset. In this case, Chop Chop's soul gem unlocks Cursed Bone Brambler. It's an upgrade that improves Chop Chop's Bone Bramble attack. No, just for the sake of nostalgia, I'm gonna be previewing on Chop Chop. Hello, good to see you. Glad to know that you can make it to my stream. I've got a great show for you and everyone else tonight with my Spyro's Adventure stream. And by the way, I saw your updated profile picture. I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. Here we are with our first head, the Viking helmet. Now, hang on, let me get my words out. In case if you want to know what how hats function, hats improve the stats of the Skylanders. In this case, if I were to wear the Viking helmet right now, it would improve Spyro's critical hit stats. That being said, however, I will not be wearing any hats during my my Spyro's Adventure playthrough. I'd rather just rely on the Skylanders default stats alone. Oh, you made your profile picture yourself? Well, that's nice to know, Eve. Glad to know that we got another talented artist up here in this joint.
You see that, Twister? It's a big one, all right, but I got an idea. What we're gonna do is...
Yeah, I'm okay, Eve. I'm okay. I just, stuttering is something
that was close.
I've done all my
life. You go on ahead, and I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
But I'm alright otherwise. Here's our second treasure chest.
You again! Thank goodness. I'd gladly escape this raging tornado, except these monster gates are in my way. Monsters always stake out their territory by putting up these gates. And these are particularly nasty little monsters too. Hungry little chompies. I'll be on the safe side, thank you. It sure beats being on the chompy side, which is where you are. But don't worry, these gates will open once all of the monsters have been defeated. So all you have to do is just get rid of all of the chompies in there and everything should be just fine. Good luck.
Behold, the Chompy. In other words, the Goomba of the Skylands universe.
To defeat the Chompy.
Anyway, David, I saw your little, I saw your little comment in the live chat, for context, is this, a baby boy that's named Roman, does he happen to be related to you, by any chance? Just wanted to know.
These are elemental gates. Behind these kinds of gates are some great treasures. but they can only be opened by a Skylander of the same element. So, like, the water gate
So basically
can be
what I
opened by
explained
a water
earlier, the magic
and
gate.
the tech gate is, well, you know, by a tech champion. I mean, totally obvious, right?
Alright, so before we move on, let's take some time to explore these elemental gates. Start off with a water gate. And for this gate, I'll be turning into...
Hear the fish!
Gill Grunt. Alright, now to find this head. Oh, there it is. The pan head. Alright, now time for
You
our
need
other
a tech Skylander to unlock this.
the tech elemental gate, and for this gate I'll be turning trigger happy. Okay, no. No, before I enter this gate, let me explain a little something. I know I said I want to have my Skylanders wearing hats, but trigger happy is the exception, because I think this cowboy hat looks good on him for obvious reasons. Now, moving forward. Anvil head.
Oh, the tornado! Wait! Hobson's knee goiter! The Royal Bamboo Palace is completely gone! And, oh no! Look! The royal family is trapped! You must save them!
Time to save the royal family. First, let's get this treasure chest. So there were only three treasure chests in this level, so I was right. It was Skylanders Giants that has 4 in every level. Well, in this game, there are 3 at least and 4 at most. And there we have it. We rescued the royal family.
We are saved!
You did it! Thanks to you, all of the villagers managed to evacuate just in time. This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylands.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be another one if we don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. We should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
And that, my friends, concludes the very first level of Spyro's adventure. Now trust me, this game will only get better from here on out.
For as long as anyone could remember, Skylands was protected by the wisest and most powerful beings of all, the Portal Masters. And the greatest among them was Master Eon. He and his Skylanders protected the core of light. For centuries, the core of light had enriched the world, holding at bay the darkness, the ultimate force behind all evil. But now, Eon was the last Portal Master, and growing weaker with age, he knew it was only a matter of time before the darkness would return. Master Eon, those clouds, is something wrong?
Have you ever known dark, boiling, ominous cloud to be a good thing, Hugo? Take your station, Hugo. Skylanders, the darkness has come. Prepare for battle!
Behold, it is I, Chaos! Long have I waited for this day to take my revenge! Soon you will all bow down before me! Chaos! K-A-O-S!
Chaos! I might have known. And what happened to your head? It looks ridiculous.
What?
My head is awesome, I tell you! Fear it! Fear my giant floating head!
See? I told you the head isn't scary enough.
Silence, Clubshanks! You're spoiling my evil mood.
You thought you had banished me to the Outlands? I, Chaos, have returned to destroy the core of light and rule Skylands as its emperor. And you are so old and weak now, Eon. There is nothing you can do about it.
I've told you before, Chaos. You and the darkness have no power here.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that, Minion.
Skylanders!
Alright, everyone. It's an awesome battle.
Okay, I worked it out. We're losing. Maybe we should go to Plan B.
No, Clumshanks. I have a much better idea. Initiate Plan Z!
Not the core!
Master Eon? Anyone? And that was the day the core of light was scattered to the far corners of the universe, and Skylands lost its greatest protectors. But there is more to their story. As the Skylanders were drawn farther and farther away from the magic of Skylands, they began to shrink until they reached your world, waiting for you to find them. And Master Eon, he survived the blast, but was changed. He became a spirit. Though without his body, he couldn't fight chaos and the darkness. But now we have you, young Portal Master.
Alright, now you guys know the Skylanders backstory.
Thanks to portals, we made it back in one piece. So as you can see, with our core of light destroyed, Skylands is in great danger. I'm sure that tornado was no accident. This is clearly the work of chaos.
Chaos. Oh, that guy really grinds my gears. If you're taking down Chaos, you can count me in.
Glad to hear it, Flynn. Callie agreed to help too.
Callie? Ah, Callie. Well, I've heard some things about that gal. Interesting things. If she's involved in this, count me double in.
Splendid! When you're ready, go with Flynn to Perilous Pastures.
I'll prep the balloon for takeoff.
And if you bring back any more of those sheep, I'll never forgive you!
Alright, now before I move on to the next level, Eve, just for clarification, yes, that mole-looking dude wearing the glasses is indeed Hugo. The same guy that I made fan art of, in that drawing where he's scared of MB the sheep, on the Ask Mario team. So, yeah, that was him. As you can see, he doesn't want Flynn bringing back any sheep. But now that I got that out of the way, time to move on to the next level.
Yeah, I'm sure Callie will be thrilled to meet me. And who can blame her, huh? So, you ready to shove off, you big sky what's it?
Skylander, Flynn. Skylander.
Yep, I'll have this Callie eaten out of the palm of my hand in no time. And who can blame her? I mean, look at me! Boom! You see how I was able to hit that? That takes years of practice and skill. I know, amazing, right? Well, you can thank me later.
Well, why exactly is Hugo afraid of sheep? That I might have forgot. I think we have to go further in the game to find out why he's afraid of sheep. Because it's been a while since I played this game. Well, okay.
So hey, I think we should find this Callie as soon as possible. It's just not fair to deny the girl the pleasure of meeting me.
Played this game in
I'll
full.
scout from overhead. Meanwhile,
Ago,
you see if you can find her on the ground.
I forgot the reason why Hugo was afraid of sheep.
Different areas of Skylands have different elemental energies. When you switch to using Skylanders of the same element in that area, they will have extra power and reap extra rewards. Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
In other words, Trigger Happy is stronger here since he's a tech Skylander. And speaking of the tech element, we have our first elemental gate here, a tech gate. Now what is there to find in these parts? Time to get to work. And that's how it's done. Hold on. Let me go the other way to see. Oh, one of your OCs loves sunflowers, huh? Well, she'll definitely love this part of Perilous Pastures, that's for sure. And there's the cowboy hat, the very thing that Trigger Happy's wearing. No, of course, I'm going to let you know since Trigger Happy's already wearing it. But before I continue, there's more of this area to explore. And here's the treasure chest. Alright. There's one more thing that I need to find about. Here it is. This is Stone Smash's soul gem, and the upgrade that's unlocked by this is Waterlog. Basically, it allows Stone Smash to float in water, and when he does, his health regenerates. Also, fun fact, Stone Smash was one of my very first Skylanders when I first got into the series. And boy, is he fun to play as.
You can use the Portal of Power to change Skylanders at any time. Skylanders of the magic house no longer in this zone.
And here we are with our next story scroll.
A note from Hugo says, sheep are among the most feared creatures in Skylands. Those Mabu, having fallen asleep while counting large herds of sheep, often discover their belongings missing when they wake up. When questioned, of course, the sheep never admit to having taken anything.
Well, Eve, there's your question. Yeah, your question has been answered. At least I hope. This is the story scroll that explains Hugo's problem with sheep. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, Eve.
Know that you don't have to do this all alone, Portal Master. Your friend is most welcome to join us and control the open
Alright, that's another treasure chest. And here we are with our next elemental gate. a water elemental gate.
You need a water Skylander to unlock this gate.
Now for this gate, I'll be turning into... Land Band.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, the Skylanders games are known for their puzzles, and let me say that there are a lot of them. Now, are they as difficult as the puzzles that you may find in the Zelda series? Absolutely not, but some of them can still be a bit convoluted, I must say. The treasure chest, now to get the head. Oh gosh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Or actually, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I made it. Alright. Now let's get this hat. A birthday hat.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oh wait, no, that's not his dash. This is...
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Hey, I found Callie, and she's not half bad. Oh yeah, and she's been captured by a bunch of evil drow. We gotta save her so she can get on with more important things, like thanking me. Boom! Over there, that cannon looks like it could be useful. I'll bet if you climb inside the turret, you can shoot the locks on the gate.
Alright, time for our very first turret section. So after I clear all the we freed Cully and have reached the end of the level.
Wait, you're a Skylander, aren't you? This is unbelievable! I was just rescued by a real Skylander.
And, me? I helped. Flynn the balloonist here. That's me at your service.
Charming.
Yes, I know. Must be pretty overwhelming for you to finally meet the best pilot in all of Skylands.
You know, I didn't need any help back there. I had them right where I wanted them.
Sure you did.
Whatever.
Well, yes, ma'am. You are welcome.
Oh boy, Flynn is bringing back sheep. Hugo's not gonna like that.
Back, you vile beasts!
Honestly, Hugo, they're just sheep.
That is where you are wrong, my dear Callie. These creatures may appear to be friendly, cuddly piles of fluff, but turn your back on them and they turn into wretched lint balls with beady little eyes staring at your every move.
Sorry about the lint balls, Hugo, but we were able to rescue Callie.
Actually, it was the Skylander who rescued...
Oh, Callie. Stop with the praise. It's embarrassing, entirely appropriate, but embarrassing.
Hey, could we please get on to the important things?
Yes,
While
please.
you were all away, I found the old blueprints for the Core of Light. The ancients used them when they first built it.
Wait a second, I thought you said you built the Core of Light.
Well, yes and no. Yes, I said that I did, but no, I really didn't. The old core was used to repel the forces of darkness. If we can rebuild a new Core of Light, it should stop Chaos from his wicked plan to rule Skylands. And then we can focus on getting rid of those villainous sheep. The Far Viewer will help us find the parts we need to rebuild the core, but this cursed overgrown bramble is blocking it off. Could you assist us, Great One? Clearing the bramble could give us a clue to the whereabouts of the eternal sources we need.
Alright, Slamgo. Do your stuff.
Clear the path through the branch.
You did it! And wow, not only will that Far Viewer help us see distant lands, but it also functions as a sheep launching device. It's marvelous!
Here, I'll show you how to use this thing. It's pretty much a telescope, but a lot more magical. This one's a little rusty, but it should be able to show us exactly where we need to go next. That's the magic part.
Yes! I see it right now! The very first eternal source we need. Air! The Core of Light was powered by all the eternal sources. If we can acquire that air source, we will be well on our way to rebuilding it. It's the Stormy Stronghold. The evil Drow must have recovered the eternal air source, but something has gone wrong. The whole place is being blown apart.
My balloon's gonna need something. Something that will push me through the storm.
You mean like a propeller, genius?
No, nothing like that. Oh, you are so cute when you're flirting with me. Oh, I've got it. We need some kind of a propeller.
Really? Really? Fine. Everyone knows the Drow patrol the Schooner Docks. Their elite airship will have the propeller we need. Tell you what, Brain Trust. You get back to your balloon. I'll mark it on the map with a big crayon.
Hey, I like crayons.
This is a very important mission. Go find Flynn when you're ready to depart.
Say, listen, if you're looking for adventure, I'm your girl. But adventure takes a lot of preparation. If you or any of your Skylander friends need some training before heading out, I might have some challenges that will do the trick. Come and see me.
Okay, so in case of any of you want to know what Kelly was talking about, if you talk to her, you can you can take on heroic challenges that improve the Skylanders stats each time you complete one. Now, am I gonna do heroic challenges on this stream? Probably not, but just let me know if you ever want to see me attempt heroic challenges in the future. But for now, let's just focus on the story. Well, actually, before I do, let me introduce you to somebody else. You see this pillar? As you can see, there are elemental symbols on it, and just like the elemental gates, they correspond to Skylanders on those respective elements. So start with this first block.
Adventure calls.
We'll have Spyro, a magic Skylander, for this one. And for water, we'll go Slam And now for tech. You know what? I'll do a different tech Skylander this time. This time, I'm gonna send in my GOAT robot. Well, really, all of the Skylanders are my GOATs, but robot is especially top tier.
You ready to take off into the wild blue with Skyland's greatest pilot? Aces! Let's go. Oh yeah, that's 2 for me! But who's counting? Oh yeah, I am. All we need to do is find their elite airship, take it down, and steal their golden propeller. See? Simple. This is gonna be a piece of cake, especially for heroes like us. Heroes who like cake.
Alright, here we are at the Schooner Docks. We're gonna be taking down a lot of airships here. Oh yeah, you can view Skylanders info by pressing the minus button on the Wii remote. Now, of course, as I said, I fully upgraded most of my Skylanders, if not all of them, robot included.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, time for our first turret section here.
Use the cannon to shoot down the Dro warship.
15. Now we can move on.
You have defeated all the airships. Very impressive.
Oh, what's this? We have an elemental
You
gate.
need an undead Skylander to unlock this gate.
Right, undead Skylander, you say? Well then, let me just pull in.
Fully charged.
Tinder.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Got a treasure chest. Now to find the hat. Oh gosh, all these spinning blades. Oh, sorry, Cinder. Oh, thank goodness I'm gonna Cinder tank that with armor. Okay, we got the key. Also, David thank you for the little compliment there. I really know what I'm doing with my Skylanders, that's for sure. Seems like I have to take the teleporter. Oh yeah, oh gosh, I nearly dodged that. Propeller cap. Honestly, I'd much rather it be the propeller mushroom from Nude Super Mario Bros. Wii, but whatever.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, on for our next turret section. Only 6 levels.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. That spell makes enemies immune to projectiles.
before we fight these guys, let's get this story scroll.
For as long as anyone can remember, Skylanders have been friends with fairies. Perhaps this is because fairies can turn treasure into a kind of upgrade magic that gives Skylanders exciting new powers and abilities, plus delightfully fresh breath.
Now, we'll actually see this a bit later, so be on the lookout for that. Here we are with another treasure chest. See you later, Eve. I hope you have a good night and get some good rest. Alright, here's our next soul gem, Sonic Boom. Her soul gem upgrade, resonant frequency. Basically, it's an upgrade that allows her. Well, basically what it does is that if Sonic Boom unleashes her supersonic roar at her hatchlings, they unleash a supersonic roar as well. And now here we are with our next elemental gate, the Earth Elemental Gate. Now for this one, I'll be bringing in Terrafin. I'm sorry, I just felt like singing the Jones theme, given how he's a shark.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger.
Treasure chest. Now I get that. Oh gosh. I had no idea you could take damage from that. Alright, I gotta time this. Alright. Jester head.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Hello, Extremely! So much fun that the Skylanders are back. We fairies always dance with Skylanders. I am Persephone. Oh dear, not again, silly Dro. I'd best go back to the Core of Light. I will meet you there later for dancing. Happy luck, great Skylander.
glass turret section. Let me just go over here and... We found the legendary treasure in this level. No, before we move on, let me just mention legendary treasure. There are collectibles in every level that basically give you gold when you collect them. Now, unlike soul gems and story scrolls, I will not be going after every single piece of legendary treasure. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. Destroy the heavy airship.
Is the elite airship you are looking for. Shoot it down.
Alright, go on.
Oh, that's impressive. Almost as impressive as me. Boom! Well, now we should be able to fly even higher. Come on, let's get back so I can get to work. We'll slap this baby on, fly on up to the impenetrable stronghold, pick up the eternal air thingy, and then be back in time for my date with Callie. If she doesn't faint from anticipation first.
And that completes this level.
Happy to dance in this old place. Here is bright and smooth, with many secret parties. We'll play here for a while time. Before you leave, I will help you. I will.
I can see you hit it off with Persephone. Strange girl, that one. Seems to be immune to my charms. Poor thing. Well, it's gonna take me some time to install this propeller, so why don't you cool your jets? Take a load off.
Okay, so, remember how we read that story scroll about fairies and how they upgrade Skylanders?
Talk to Persephone.
Well, now we're gonna learn more about that.
Hello, Extremely, once more. For extra enjoyment, I will help you with your play quest.
Well, unfortunately, Persephone, I believe Terrafin is fully upgraded, so... Yeah, let's get going.
Finally, an awesome balloon for an even more awesomer pilot. Boom! Oh, it's got a fuel-injected crocagator, a vacuum sealatron, and a jet steam thrust capacitor. Oh, yeah. I am so good, I did it all myself, even had a few parts left over. Are you ready to go, Chief?
Nope. Let's head to
Okay, let's see what this baby can do. Wowzers, now that's a twister. And it's ripping that castle to pieces. It's almost as impressive as me. Almost. Looks like the little Dro dudes found the eternal air what's-a-dingus, and now they're trying to harness its power. I guess. Well now, looky there. It's some kind of bridge. Of course, right now it's just a big bunch of giant swirling chunky things stuck in the vortex of a killer tornado. But hey, all you gotta do is figure out how to rebuild it. Cake!
Alright, let's form this bridge. Oh, would you look at that? We have a story scrolling right off the game.
A note from Hugo says, while everybody fears large, destructive tornadoes, smaller, friendlier ones are quite popular in Skylands. Mabu come from all over to throw unwanted items into the small tornadoes. Things like garbage, tax forms, and when possible, sheep.
Of course, Hugo and the sheep.
You need a life Skylander to unlock this gate.
Life? Well, that was a perfect opportunity to blaze on that one life scanner whose soldier we got a couple of levels ago.
Here comes the smash!
Don't smash.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Just checking out if there wasn't anything else going on. Oh, let me not go through there yet. Let me check if there's anything else. Okay, there is. of course, now that reminds me of the SpongeBob episode "Good Neighbors," where SpongeBob and Patrick were wearing feathers as part of their secret order of the Good Neighbor Lodge. Yeah, my favorite part of that episode has to be Squidward saying, "You don't deserve to wear those feathers."
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, here's our first pylon.
Lower the lightning pylons, young Portal Master. Lower the lightning pylons, young Portal Master. You need an air Skylander to unlock this gate.
Alright, now we're at the air elemental gate. And for this gate, it'll be... forward. Also, David, I saw you comment in the live chat. I'm glad I'm the only one who found that episode to be funny. Though at the same time, I kind of feel bad for Schooner. He wanted his Sunday off, but SpongeBob and
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Wait a minute, hang on. I thought I saw something. Oh wait. Oh no. I swung too early. There we go. let's see what they have in store for us. Fancy head. Alright, well, let's get out of here and continue storming this stronghold. Storming this stronghold.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone. Oh, the lightning pylons, young portal master.
Large treasure chest in this level. Oh. Oh, looks like we found another legendary treasure. Oh, trying to stop you from getting to the support.
Lower the lightning pylons, young portal master.
There we go. The bridge has been rebuilt. Now we just gotta get to the eternal air source.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Oh good, right up on Whirlwind Island. Get that stepping, or flying in this case. And we got the soul gem. The Tornado soul gem upgrade on thick shelled. Basically it gives him a shell that increases his armor stat. Moving on to the eternal air source.
done, young Portal Master. Your retrieval of the eternal air source has summoned me back to these ruins. There is strong magic in this place, and by its power, the eternal sources know how to combine with the ancient machinery of this island to recreate the core of light. Behold.
Ooh, what?
Oh, look, Lord Chaos. They found the eternal air source.
I can see they found the eternal air source. You fool! But look who's with them. Eon! But how can this be? I blew him up! Kaboom! Splat! Done! But look at him!
Well, at least he doesn't have his body.
Right! Obviously somebody's helping him. But who? And what are they up to?
Well, I'm no expert, as you know, but there must be another portal master somewhere. They're probably rebuilding the core of light.
What? We can't let that happen. Find the other eternal sources. I don't care where they are. Just get them!
The eternal air source has been integrated into the core. Excellent work. Oh, this is coming along very nicely indeed. But I'll need some time to figure out our next step. Why don't you go investigate the docks? There seemed to be a real ruckus coming from over there.
Alright, let's investigate these
Check out
docks.
the docks.
Say, if you're going to eat me, you should know that I'm really salty and kinda high in cholesterol.
If you are eat me, I'm salty and fat too.
Oh, great. Someone get me out of here!
Someone getting underwear.
Sheesh. I actually had to sit here and listen to that monster make up recipes, and I was the main ingredient. This is just the worst. Little help, please? Take a look inside the lock and see if you can trip the tumblers.
Alright, let's solve this lock puzzle.
Holy carp, that was close! I came here looking for you, Skylander, but instead I ended up in that cage and was almost made into Gilman goulash!
You wouldn't happen to have any sheep on you, would you, Mr. Fish?
Oh my gosh, you go
Gesundheit.
you and the sheep.
No, my name. It's Gurglefin. I'm a Gilman, not a fish. And where would I even keep a sheep anyway? I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, right. I see.
I've been looking for you, Skylander. I come from a nearby island where trolls have taken over and enslaved the rest of my kind. Please help us.
Trolls. Very dangerous. Not like sheep, mind you, but still. You should help them. They're obviously in a fine kettle of fish. Oh, sorry.
Watch it, Molebutt.
Alright, on to the next level.
Great! I knew you were all right. Are you ready to shove off for Oilspill Island?
Yup. Let's set
Finally,
sail.
someone who takes me seriously. No cracks about the one that got away or a really big fish story. Sheesh. Okay, let's go. Yeah, by the way, you might want to hold on to something. You know, this used to be a beautiful place before the trolls came and started drilling for oil. They give it all to Chaos for his crazy machines. And then if things weren't bad enough, they captured my people. But now you're here. Go take care of business, Skylander. Free them and teach those trolls a lesson. And hurry, I can already smell the cooking fires and tartar sauce.
Welcome to Oilspill Island, everybody.
Hurry! Save our people before they become fish sticks!
Well, you know, another story scroll right out the gate.
Originally, oil was a popular Molken hair tonic. Unfortunately, it made all their hair fall out. Now that the Molken are all bald, oil is pretty much just used as a fuel source for tech machines.
With our first soul gem.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, Whamshell's soul gem, carapace plating. I might have butchered that first word, but basically, it gives Whamshell improved armor. And just to let you guys know, that's going to be a recurring soul gem upgrade in this game. A lot of soul gem upgrades improve a Skylander's armor. Let me just go back the other way. No, I mean, technically I can continue the way I went, but
Redirect the energy beam to open the gate.
I guess now to complete the beam puzzle, so that way y'all would know what those are like. Since they're playing more of those things up like this.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, got a treasure chest.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Well, that solves that beam puzzle. Our first skillman right here.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
And here's the second soul gem. Boomer soul gem. Troll long boot. Basically, it's an upgraded version of it, of his tertiary attack, where he can drop up a troll bomb. Except now he can kick it away at other enemies with this upgrade.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Give me that treasure chest. Alright, time to solve another beam puzzle here. There we go.
Rotate the eliminate your enemy. Unlock this gate.
Here we have another elemental gate. This time a fire elemental gate. Now for this gate, I'll be calling in a Ruptor.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, so a bit of a warning, everybody. This elemental zone right here, it's a pretty big maze. So I'm going to have to look up a map to find my way through here. Okay, now, I at least got the head. Or the plunger head. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. No. There's also a legendary treasure in here, but obviously I'm not gonna go after that, so... I mean... I might go after it off stream. But for now, let me just find my way out here so we can continue this level. This might take a while, y'all. I kinda trapped myself in this maze. Never mind, looks like I got the legendary treasure after all. Alright. No, let's get out of here. Okay, good, we're out.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
You really think a tank is about to stop a raptor? Alright, that's all the Gilman freed.
You did it! You know, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I hate to say it though, but we still need your help. It's this factory. It's polluting our waters and generally mucking things up. It's ruining everything. Please, help us destroy it. Say, you know, if you could get your fins on a troll bomb, maybe throw it into that big smoke belcher, I think that would do it. Kaboom! The trolls would be gone, our home would be safe, and then maybe I'd run out of things to complain about. Although probably not.
Alright, let's pull this thing off. Let's get our last treasure chest.
Throw the bomb into the smoke belcher to destroy the coal refinery.
And there we have it. We completed the level.
That was great! Especially for a landlubber. You saved us all. Thank you.
I keep trying to look through the far viewer, but it's a little rusty and it won't turn past a certain point. Do you mind, fish fingers? I'm trying to concentrate.
There, it's finished. Ta-da! On behalf of my people, I present you with this oil donkey. I did name it. And it comes with all the oil you could ever want.
Very impressive, Mr. Gurglefin. And that's exactly what we need right now. Perfect! We should be able to use that on the far viewer. Grab a can of that stuff and meet me up there.
Okay, everyone. We've made about 2 hours in the stream. I think now would be a good stopping point. Now, for those of you who came and watched this stream, thank you for coming. But on my next Spyro's Adventure stream, we'll be heading to Darkwater Cove, and then Leviathan Lagoon to recover the eternal water source. So, this epic adventure is just getting started. But until then, thank you for coming, and I'll see you on my next Spyro's Adventure stream. Have a good night, everybody.